This is all deeply disturbing enough. But Trump gave a 50-day deadline, as you know, for this war to come to an end. And then, unilaterally, he cut the 50 days to 10 to 12 days. And those days run out on the 8th of August. And he's preparing, he says, a little surprise for Russia on the 8th of August. That little surprise might turn out to be a very big one indeed. At its lowest, it will cast the international economy into total chaos. He says that he's going to slap 100% tariffs on any country that buys anything from Russia. India's already told him to get lost and told him that he can keep his F-35s. India is no longer interested in them. The Indian economy, which spends $80 billion a year on energy, needs a steady, cheap, and reliable supply of energy, and it gets that from Russia. The Chinese, of course, laughed off the idea that they would stop buying oil from Russia, which means 100% tariffs on all goods going into the United States. What that's going to do to inflation in the United States is, of course, a matter for them. Much more seriously, nobody else except China can or does produce the things that will no longer, therefore, be available in the United States in the context of 100% tariffs over Russian oil. And there will be many other countries also that, like Russia itself, will have to find new markets for their goods and services because they will not be able to survive a 100% increase in the cost of their goods. So, international economic chaos is the least that you can expect on the 8th of August. The worst you can expect, and I know you don't like to hear this, a lot of people messaged me this morning on social media saying, oh, thanks for cheering us up. Cheery, isn't it? Over a tweet of a clip from last week's show, which has hundreds of thousands of views. Cheerful, aren't you? They asked me. Well, there are no reasons to be cheerful when the United States is moving nuclear weapons closer and closer to Russia, which is itself bristling with nuclear weapons, better ones, more effective ones than anybody else on the planet. The Oroshenk is literally indefensible. No one can defend themselves against it. It moves faster and more independently than any weapon known to man.